Hello folks and welcome back to Fallout 3. Hold on, let me just kill these guys. I'll explain what I'm doing.
Stop moving! Stupid man!
Hello. Oh. Hello. So I'm up here at Germantown and the plan... The plan this time is to kind of head up towards Oasis and on the way stop at some locations I haven't visited yet and pick those up, and then we'll go to Oasis and do the quests connected to that place, which I hadn't got to do in a long time. Because last time I did a Fallout 3 series, early on in the channel, the mod set I had actually bugged the place out, and I could not do anything there, so that was too bad. So it's been a few years. Well, not really, because this entire video I recorded last week, and the video got trashed. So, kind of doing the same route, redoing it, unfortunately. It's not something that happens too much these days, but every now and then some unforeseen error will happen. And yeah, anyways. This is the plan. Just gonna kill these guys, and then we're gonna wait till daytime so that we can actually see where we're going. And yeah. Kill a few birds, several birds with one stone. Pick up some more places. And Oasis will be later. So we might be in for a little bit of a longer video this time, but that's okay. Went and dropped all that stuff I had from the last episode. Just got the things I need this time. So the first place we're headed to is, I believe, the MDPL-13 power station, which I thought I'd been to already, but apparently I hadn't. There's a unique power fist weapon over here. Otherwise, I think there might be a schematic in the outbuilding. Oh, hello. Got what my hotkeys were. Come on, bats. I have several guns on me, but this seems to be like the most reliable gun I have still at the moment. Or energy weapon, rather. Alright. Go in the little substation out here. And yes, there is a schematic. The railway rifle. I think that's the first one I've had for that, actually. I'm gonna have to make that because I really love it on Fallout 3. Terminals, no doubt, for this. Oh, V3. No, I've actually got other schematics. I've collected quite a bit of random materials, so maybe I can craft those. Special. There's a quantum, but I've already got all those I need, so let's go into the station. Should be some ghouls and glowing ones in here. Now, the power fist, it's not really something I'm going to use, but I do like to collect all the unique items, so. Right, let's see if we can have this turret do some of our work for us. There we go. We configure the parameters and activate. And we wait. Oop. Just for a minute. Also, there is radiation in here. Got a lot of meds. There's like an assault rifle in here. Yeah, take that to repair with. I don't think the turret's gonna be too successful at killing all these guys, but I mean, turrets kind of suck, so Sounds like there might be a Reaver in there. Go ram Reaver. It stopped firing. Why? I think maybe the Reaver killed it. Nope. It just didn't see him. Doesn't do too bad once it starts hitting him, actually. Alright. Enough. Take care of the rest. Oh, maybe there's no Reavers, actually. When I came in here before, there was. Alright, so I don't think there's anything of interest down here. We'll take a look, but some... Oh, there's a med kit. Okay. First aid kit, rather. Alright, let's go upstairs. Grab this weapon and carry on with our little adventure. Been over there? No, okay. Some control panels. And here we have Fisto. Sure, I'm 99% sure that terminal's useless except for this lock. Stealth boy, alright. Okay, let's get out of here, and the next place we'll be going is... Oh, I don't want to go there quite yet. Actually, the disposal site. Let's go over to Reclining Groves Resort Homes. It's like a great place. Same with Paradise Falls. I'm going to leave that be until I'm ready to actually explore the place. Greener Pastures is not very big, but I'm going to... I've got other plans for when to do that, so we're going to wait. I think there's a bobblehead out there, but that's alright. Or, you know what? Why not? Let's just do it. We're close enough. There's no good reason to wait. It's kind of in the old Olney area, which is its own thing. Let me guess, Talon Company, right? Who would have guessed? These guys are just an endless army of assholes. I wonder what the recruitment process for them is like. They're like, you want to go after this guy? We've sent 300 people so far, but they've all died horribly. I wonder if they tell him that. But that one has a mod on it. SC? I'll pick these up just because I got the space. I think I need those for something. The Chinese assault rifles. It might be for a quest in Paradise Falls. I think maybe it is. What is the SC? Gotta... It's the one with the drum. Oh, it's got a scope on it. What? I haven't really messed with the weapon mod stuff much. Even though I have the mod. The mod to mod weapons with weapon mods. Haven't really done anything with it yet. I kind of just got it because it was popular. I didn't know if I'd use it. And I really haven't. You know, I was looking back in some of my really old videos, not ones I've posted, but just ones like for my first times learning to record, and I was recording Fallout 3 vanilla on PC, and it's just amazing how much different it looks with mods. It's just so much better. What the... Oh. Hi, Leo.
You haven't shot at me yet. That's different.
Who are you? I've never met a friendly super mutant before.
I was driven out by my brothers. I tried to get them to understand that there was more to life than fighting, killing, but they wouldn't listen. Now I wander the wasteland, hoping to find some meaning to life before I die.
How'd you get the name Uncle Leo?
I don't know. I've always called myself that. Maybe it was my name before I became this. Maybe I read it in a book a long time ago.
Said before I became this. What did you mean?
Maybe you don't know where we come from. Super mutants, I mean. We aren't born this way. We are created in the cold, dark, metal place where my brothers bring their captives, endlessly trying to make more of us. It was something I could not do. I tried to get them to stop, but they wouldn't listen. They would have killed me if I had not run away.
Alright, well.
I hope to see you again. I very much enjoyed our chat together.
I remember meeting this guy in the past in this game. I never ran into him here, though. I didn't realize this was like a random, unless he's just patrols. I didn't know this was a... Maybe I did? I can't remember. Seems like I met him somewhere random as hell out in the Wasteland. So, outside of this place, there should be like a little shack. Maybe it's this one. Then we'll go inside. I also might be wrong about the bobblehead. It might have been a different disposal site. The other one I went to before. Can't remember. Leo!
I win again!
Good for you. Let's not have you get killed by these stupid scorpions. Makeshift shack. Ah, what a great place to set up camp. Oh. Wasteland Recluse. Huh. Free rad meds. Free skill book. Stim. Alright, well, let's carry on. Oh no, there's the bobblehead. Cool. Because of how I'm kind of doing things in a specific order, because I'm recording, I didn't kind of do a blitz for all the bobbleheads and stuff right off the bat like I would have done back in the day playing this on my own. So it's good to find another one. Oop. Anything else? No, not really. Okay, well, what's next? Alright, Reclining Grove. It's gonna be a little bit of a trek, because I went the wrong way. As far as I remember, it's mostly just a bunch of ruins of retirement homes, just houses, but I think there might be a few bits and pieces out there worth getting. Like maybe a skill book? I don't know. Well, maybe it's been more than a week since I recorded all this before, but I can't quite remember. I do know that Oasis doesn't bug out for me with this mod set, so that's fantastic. Okay, well, it's gonna take me a little while here, so see you there. Unless I get ambushed on the way. There's a sentry bot fighting a deathclaw. I'm going this way. Fuck. Oh shit. Why did I say anything? Hello, 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 hello. I always get like that panic reflex when I see a Deathclaw on here from playing New Vegas. They're not as bad on here, obviously. They're still scary. Oh shit, I don't want to go there. That's the UFO. I don't want to get beamed up into Mothership Zeta. That's probably why I avoided this place before. We're not ready for that DLC yet. Okay. Should I go to... Let's go to the shacks first, I guess, since they're right over here. Then we'll go back down. This, as far as I remember, these clifftop shacks should be some super mutants, and it was like an old settlement that got annihilated by the mutants, and should be a hostage or two. You're a Gatling laser. Oh, what the hell's going on back here? It's like Animal Planet. It's 2 bears and a dog behind me. Bear is more of a threat. Come on. You gotta love that Grim Reaper sprint perk. Never don't take that perk. Shit! All action out here today. Can I go around to the right? Get up here, I can't remember. Whoa. See that? Little did I realize that was a premonition to my game crashing. Forgot to set my FOV before I started playing before. Whoops. Okay, well. Here we go. Just how it goes. Game just randomly shuts off. That's why I quick save like crazy. I'm sure I've said this a lot of times. Oh, why did I even look? I should have snuck. Crap. Now they're pissed. Oh, of course there's 2. Why wouldn't there be 2? Must have been the ones that were fighting that sentry bot. Obviously they won. Shh. There's another one! What the hell's going on out here? Must be because I'm near Old Olney, kind of. I mean, I didn't... thought they stayed in the town, though. Okay. That was exciting. Jeez. Only they would have came up here and... well, they would have killed the hostages, too. If there is any. At least one out here. I'm sure there's an overlord somewhere. Oh yeah. I should have brought my Vindicator minigun, that one I found before. I think I still have all my ammo though, so if that one's in decent shape, I'll pick it up for a while. Let's see. Yeah, not bad. I'll use it for a bit. Why not? Where... oh. Hello.
Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. The things they talked about doing to me. Look, I don't have anything to offer you except these supplies. I don't know why they didn't take it.
No.
You're right, it's dangerous out here. I have to go before more of them come.
Yeah, it is dangerous. Alright, let's clear out these. Whoa. That was an interesting loading screen. The Wasteland dream, digging around through bags of human guts, looking for caps and ammunition. Ooh. I already have a few of those. No need to pick that up. You know what? Pick up a few random things. Maybe if I come across a workbench, I can make a... Oh, almost missed that. Where was that? There it is. Maybe I can make a railway rifle. Caps, sitting under an empty bottle. Alright. I think there's some hostiles in here. What is with the loading screen? What the hell is that? Come on out.
Found you!
No, I found you. Oh, you dumbass.
Please, someone.
Come on out. Don't you throw that grenade. Don't think I was any help in this one. Be gone, thought. Yeah. You're welcome. Alright. Their skill book. Blood pack. Damn it. Excuse me. Come on. There we go. Oh. Silence or suppressed 10mm pistol. I don't need that though. Alright. So that's it for the clifftop shacks. Now I'm gonna go down to here. So be a little bit of a walk. And I'll see you guys there. Oh. Got some visitors. I don't know what the hell the devs were thinking when they added these. They're like, so we decided that giant scorpions were going to be a thing on the East Coast, and as a reward for getting to a high level, we're going to add a variant that is a stupid fucking bullet sponge. I don't know why they did that, but okay. Rant concludes. Let's just go ahead and get this stuff up and go. Demolition expert would be a good one. Sandman. Don't need that. Or we can do another intense training, which is what I'm going to do. Just because. Let's put charisma up one. Since I have the mod on that allows me to get to level 99 if I wish, I have the freedom to kind of waste some perks. Guys. Almost there. There is a barn or two over here if I remember correctly. Or just one. Something friendly in there. Scavenger. Something. Yep. Hello. Okay, well, can't take anything from here. Can't you go into this now? Guess I'm thinking of a different silo. Alright. Pick through these houses, see if there's anything worth taking. Like I said, I think there's a skill book in one of them. Can't be sure. Two cars. They must have been rich. What the? Yeah. Tales of a Junktown jerky vendor. Random frame rate skipping, I don't know why. What the hell's going on? Why is it skipping around? Nothing in here. That's really weird. Why it's doing that. Oh. Damn talent company, man. What the hell? Don't I ever get a break? Son of a bitch. How many is there? What the hell? Did I run into two groups of them? Can't even see. There's way too much talent company in this game. Way too much. Way too much of a non-stop problem. They're always around. More of these guys than there is the Brotherhood of Steel, for fuck's sake. Just get out of here. Check these two houses. And then go back. Nothing here. Some bottle caps. I'm not gonna loot every one of them. I don't feel like digging through the grass. Just the ones I see, I guess. Alright. Was there something up here? No, I checked those, didn't I? Wait. Next place we're going is Montgomery County Reservoir, so... Don't believe there's a lot interesting out there. Some raiders. But it's a location. They can't all be interesting. I see some people fighting scorpions. Of course. Raiders. Wow, I burned through that ammo pretty fast already. Definitely more raiders. Unless the scorpion managed to kill them all. Interesting. Nope, there is more. Hello. Oh, there's the other barn I was thinking of. Well, thankfully I save constantly because I crashed again. Gotta love it.
Oh!
Damn it. I like the blood texture mod, but I don't like the fact that it makes your screen bloody like this. Really distracting.
Oh.
Damn it. Ugh. Every single time with the right arm. Alright. Okay, time to change weapons. Yeah, I don't think it's the other place I was at before. I think I visited before. It's like a water place, I think. I know I'm not making any sense. There's another place that's similar looking to this, where there's a indoor room that was like an old Brotherhood outpost that Talon Company took over. But it's not this one. Let's go check out this barn on the way. Oh, got a broadcast tower. Oasis is there. I want to check out this power station too. I want to leave the SATCOM arrays alone for the moment because they kind of have their own thing, their own little unmarked quest you can do with them, so we'll leave that for another time. Let's go up. Let's check out the barn first. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. See what this is. See a death claw. Ooh. Hey. There you go. Hello? No critical, huh? Ah, yeah. This is the one you can go into. I think there's a skill book in here. I'm not mistaken. Or not. Nope, just some random crap. And ladder up to the roof. Where we see nothing really. Oh. Oh, right. This, yeah. And now I remember. You go up and then the raiders spontaneously show up. Oh. Gives you an excuse to shoot at people from the tower. Oh, it's Talon Company. I wonder if it's a random enemy that spawns. You go in here. Get wrecked, noob. Hello. Okay, that's not gonna work. There we go. Someone shoot a missile at me? Was that what just flew by? Oh. 2 sentry bots. Hell. Oh. Okay, well they're in the direction I need to go, so. Ow! Every time with the arm. Way around. Oh, now it's fighting bears. Real active out here in the Wasteland today. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Actually getting dark. Okay. One of the broadcast towers I haven't seen yet. There should be a cistern or sewer nearby. Check out. I used to spend a lot of time back in the day, especially when I was new to this game, when it was brand new, just roaming these areas like this, unmarked areas looking for little things. It's how I originally found the Oasis. Didn't get the map markers or a waypoint. I just kind of stumbled across it when I was out here trying to find out ways to get on top of the highways and doing things like that. I know the fidelity of the video doesn't really translate as much on YouTube. game looks really, really nice sometimes. I need to, if I wasn't poor as shit, I would buy a bigger monitor and start uploading stuff in 1440p. I don't really want to upscale video because right now I'm running a 1080p monitor. I don't really want to blow it up because it starts to just, I mean, it stretches it, so it starts to look less clear. It would help with the bitrate and keeping things clearer. I know you probably don't care about this stuff, I'm just saying. If I could upload in 1440p, there would be less quality loss when I put it on YouTube. I don't want to record in a resolution I don't play in. Someday here. So that must be a random encounter hotspot. Now there's enemies. Let me guess, it's Tailing Company. Nope. It's dogs, okay. I'll take it. Okay, I guess poor isn't the right way to put it. I'm broke. That's the better way to put it. Always broke. Monitors, they're getting cheaper. I really want to upgrade to a bigger one. I just never have spare money these days. Where is the damn... There it is. These. This one's bigger than the last one. What do we got? Darts, Radix, beam gauge assembly. Didn't I loot one? Such battery. Science. Now that my science is 100. This poor son of a bitch got crushed. Somehow this generator is still running 200 years later. But okay. Oh, let's turn their signal off. All right. VPL 21. Let's just go ahead and go get that. Just gonna wait here. Till daytime, I was gonna say. Yes. I think he knows I'm here. Just stopped by the rocks. Oh, maybe he doesn't. Alright, we'll hunker down in this. Nope, we won't. We'll wait right here. Oh, I am facing the wrong direction. For some reason, I mean, they still do. When I first got this game, these highways and these areas like this really intrigued me. Maybe just because they were anonymous, unmarked places with who knows what hiding out here. Spent a lot of time exploring these kind of things. Can you imagine how cool it would be to have a Fallout game where the war hadn't happened and everything, all these crazy things you see ruins of, were usable? I think it would be really cool. I know it wouldn't really be a Fallout game, but it would be really cool for maybe like a DLC or just a Fallout game. Just have it pre-war, you know? Be able to see the world how it was. It's a really unique aesthetic that Fallout has. Head wrap, John's Key, Wastelander note. This. A random encounter location. Billy, I'm sorry I stole it. You deserve to have it back. Remember the old scrapyard north of the Bethesda ruins? Look at the burned out bus in the northwest corner, near an old red boxcar. Tell Laureen I still love her and I'm sorry for everything. I hope someone finds this before the buzzards tear it to pieces. Your loving brother, John. See, I've gotten this note before, but it was never just out here in the middle of nowhere like this. So that's interesting. Well, we'll check that out sometime. Might have already found... Excuse me. I might have already found what he was looking for when I have been to Scrapyard previously. Maybe. This place, I think, is fairly unremarkable. Just another random encounter location, potentially. I know the Talon Company shows up out here. Cut off by another game crash. Happens. I'd be more annoyed by that if this was New Vegas or especially Fallout 4. Because 4 takes a long time to start. This one restarts in about 15 seconds, so not that big of a deal. Maze, I can't remember if there's anything useful out here. Hey! Isn't my energy weapons like... Oh, activate. I need a crutch, okay. That's it? That's all I need? Is a crutch? Huh. Is there one out here? Why would there be? Maybe in here? I'll pick up this random stuff for the moment, because I do need to make some of these weapons I've been neglecting making. There perhaps a crutch in one of these filing drawers. Filing cabinets. Okay. Get another place with just a safe. Ah, crap. Crap! Okay, well, keep an eye out for a crutch. Let's move on. What was I saying about Talon Company? I feel like I killed like a dozen of these assholes in this episode alone. Really? I've got more stim packs than you. I'm getting another huge supply of laser rifles to go turn in already. Okay, so let's go back. Mark Oasis. Let's go back to this broadcast tower. I'm not sure how much I'll have cut out in editing so far, but I've been playing and recording for about 50 minutes so far. We're just now getting to Oasis. It doesn't take a long time at Oasis, though, so... Anyways. Sudden fog. A peaceful, little scenic walk. Suddenly, Deathclaw. Still rather fight those than telling me. Alright, skirt around to the left, or have we already done that? I've done this quest 100 times, and still I kind of get lost finding the entrance sometimes. There yet, I don't think. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I already have my mind made up on the way I want to do this quest, but there is multiple ways you can do it. My way is my favorite, though.
Outsider, you have arrived. Please come closer. I have something of the utmost urgency to speak to you about. Do hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting. I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since anyone's visited us, and he's been waiting for someone like yourself to arrive. If you wouldn't mind following me, I'll bring you right to him.
Just a minute. Who are you and what is this place?
I'm sorry. In my excitement, I got ahead of myself. I'm Tree Father Birch, and I have the great fortune of being leader of his people, the Tree Minders. Beyond that gate is our home, Oasis.
Who's waiting for me inside?
Why, he is, of course. If you'll just follow me to the pavilion, all will be explained.
Okay.
Excellent. Please follow me. All will be explained soon.
What is going on with your outfit there? Oh boy, we're having all sorts of fun crashing times today. Oh, God. Anyways, I was gonna say, I think one of my mods affects some of the armor, seems like.
We
Anyways.
welcome you with outstretched arms.
Okay, tree, thought.
I can't believe you're here.
Me neither. Carry on.
Welcome to Oasis, outsider.
Oh boy, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here.
Welcome outside.
Yes.
You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis, but he has made an exception.
I can't explain it, but I can feel this place just teeming with life.
That's his power you feel, outsider. With his outstretched limbs, he shelters us and keeps us safe.
Who is it you keep referring to as him?
He is the one who grows. He is the one who gives, and he is the one who guides. No one speaks his name out of reverence for his majesty. Thanks to him, the Tree Minders have a home.
I may be willing to help, but I need straight answers. Need straight answers about who he is.
I would have preferred that he made the introduction, but I understand your hesitation. The Great One is a god tree. A living, breathing, speaking god tree. The Tree Minders are blessed to have this being watch over us.
Okay, why do you call yourselves Tree Minders?
We care for this place and keep it safe from those who would seek to exploit it. He gives to us, so we give back to him. It's an arrangement that's worked well for almost 2 decades. We shun technology and embrace nature. That's the life of a Tree Minder.
You hate technology, why carry weapons?
Sadly, the Wasteland is a hostile place, and sometimes we're forced to defend ourselves against it. If that means fighting with manufactured weapons, then so be it. Had he not asked to see you, you never would have gotten this close to the gates.
Which brings us to why I'm here, I suppose.
Yes, indeed it does. Sorry, I don't speak to outsiders very often, and I tend to get lost in conversation. As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you personally with a request. He wishes to meet with you. You'd be the first outsider to do so in a very long time.
I would be honored to meet this person.
Yes, person. To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification. Once that's complete, you'll be able to speak to him. Whenever you're ready, we may begin.
Just a minute. What does this ceremony involve?
It's simple, really. You drink the sap from the basin here in the pavilion. The sap will purify your mind and body of anything harmful that could possibly hurt him. I assure you, nothing harmful will happen to you.
Okay, let's begin the ceremony.
Very good. Take your place in front of the basin and let's begin.
Can't wait. They all dress like thoughts around here, all the lady folk. Tree thoughts.
When you are ready, drink from the basin.
Alright, drink the sap.
We will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
I bid you depart, agents of destruction, through the power of his divine will.
Leave our homes and bodies immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve the health and good purposes of mankind. May no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the world by his verdure.
Amen. Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
Alrighty. So, those of you who have played Fallout 1 and 2 may recognize this guy. He's an old friend.
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony. They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean?
I've never met a talking tree before.
Neither have I. Well, I mean, I talked to Herbert, but he never really says anything back. Do you, Herbert? He kept growing around me. Maybe for calling him Herbert all the time. His name's really Bob. I think it's funny when I call him Herbert, though.
I'm beginning to suspect you weren't always this way.
Well, you're quite clever. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head. Sunk his roots right in there, you know? Well, eventually he got bigger than me, and then I pretty much ended up inside.
How on earth did that happen?
It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside, and we found some weird vats of this nasty green goo. Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked. Last thing I remember before blacking out, Something knocking my friend into the stuff.
Well, hopefully your troubles will be over. I'm here to help.
You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. Or we're glad to hear that. Me and Bob. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me?
You want me to murder you?
Oh, no. It wouldn't be murder. You'd be doing me a favor. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god.
How would I be able to kill you? You're a tree.
How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it? Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart.
If I kill you, every tree minder will come after me.
Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make them come around.
Okay, I'll do it.
You will? Oh, you made us so happy. Oh, isn't that right, Bob? Just give me a little time to say goodbye to good old Bob, and then I'll be ready.
Well, goodbye for now then, Herbert, or was it Bob?
No. Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name, but I call him Herbert because I think it's pretty funny. But I'm still in here too. What's left of me? The name's Harold.
So yeah, Mr. Harold. I believe we ran into him in the hub in Fallout 1. I remember him telling me stories about when the war happened. And I think he was in Gecko, Fallout 2. Anyways, it was just a little twig in Fallout 1 when you met him as a ghoul. And then Fallout 2, it was a little bit bigger. Yeah, anyways. So now we gotta chat up the hippies about what we want to do. Before I go over that way, gonna just poke around a little bit, see if there's maybe anything missing in Oasis. I think it's just some beds and some random stuff. Radioactive water, huh? Such an oasis. Oh, whoa. They don't really have much interesting stuff here. So yeah, they'll give you 3 paths you can take to do this quest. Well, or I guess if you just want to walk away and not do it. Oh boy, I think the game's... maybe not. Last time I did that green thing, it crashed. Wouldn't surprise me. Anyways. Starting to get some weird texture glitches happening. I'm not sure why.
Cast aside your bits of technology and marvel at his miracles, Outsider. It's very nice to meet you, Outsider. I'm Branch Tender Linden.
Any information you could give me on the caves below Oasis would be helpful.
Oasis is located near what used to be an old mining town before the bombs fell. When the attack started about 200 years ago, many people took shelter in the natural caves that dotted the area. The old gate that stands at the mouth of Oasis Cave is the last piece of architecture from those days.
I was gonna say, I didn't see a town outside. Tell me about your god.
Well, I'm not so sure the Great One is a god. I mean, I don't believe in that sort of thing.
Okay, good.
However, I am beginning to realize he's special. Something greater than any of the creatures in the Wasteland.
So how did you end up here?
I was found dying in the wastes not far from here by a trader caravan. They knew about this place and brought me to Bloomseer Poplar. She nursed me back to health, and I've stayed ever since.
Dying? How awful. What happened to you?
I was a Brotherhood of Steel outcast. We had a deep patrol out here looking for some tech, and then got jumped by some Deathclaws. They shredded everyone else and left me bleeding to death. If it wasn't for Oasis and Bloomseer Poplar, I'd be dead right now. Honestly, I've never seen anything like this place. It's beautiful. It's a shame only a few people will ever get to see it.
What'd you have to do to become a tree minder?
I sort of fell into it, I guess. I woke up here and I just stayed. After a while, I became one of them.
Okay.
May the sap of his wisdom sustain you.
Oh, shut up. I thought you said you knew better. Sap of his
There's
wisdom.
nowhere like this left in the world
Whoa.
anymore.
Whoa. Okay. Well, let's venture into the caves. Oh, a little chat with the yokels here first.
And I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies, to keep this place safely locked away from the Wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it.
Mm-hmm.
I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose you, and he would never want to put us in harm's way.
I'm afraid Harold isn't a god. He's just a human that had some bad luck.
Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us. He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this? Don't worry, you'll soon see things as I do.
I don't think so. Did you know your god wants me to kill him? Or rather, are you aware that Harold wants to die?
Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and I think I know what he's trying to tell us. The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him.
So what can I do to help? Let's humor him.
If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
What's your pitch? The opposite, right?
I love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire Wasteland.
Why don't any of you listen to Harold?
Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world, to give the gift of life back to the dead Wasteland. It's upsetting him to no end, but Birch can't see the pain it's causing. But now that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change.
That's one way of putting it. I see where this is going.
I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.
Yeah, anyways.
Branch Tender Cypress at your service. Welcome to our little home.
What's your opinion of Hippie Mother and Hippie Daddy?
I wish they wouldn't argue so much. It makes everyone uncomfortable.
Oh no. How did you end up here?
I was an outsider like yourself, wandering the world aimlessly, wasting my life trying to seek my fortune. When my eyes beheld the splendor of Oasis, I knew I'd found a holy place. Tree Father Birch allowed me to stay, and I've been here ever since.
What did you do to become a tree minder?
Actually, you already did some of it. I had to do the ceremony and meet with the Great One. Then Tree Father Birch taught me everything I needed to know about Oasis and how it has to remain a secret. That's why I'm so worried. I just think letting this place spread into the wasteland would be an unwise decision.
What if all the tree minders don't agree with you?
That would worry me. I was out there once, like you. I wandered the wasteland for many years. All I saw was poverty, famine, sickness, hate, and death everywhere I turned. But this place isn't anything like that. We can't allow that kind of evil inside Oasis. We just can't.
May I have the key to the caves?
Sure. Here you go. Good luck to you.
Right, I have to go now.
Farewell, outsider.
Okay. Well, in we go. Be some mirelurks and stuff down here. Did I set my... Yeah, I did. Alright. And apparently some... a roach or two. Should be a few bits of loot here and there, so we'll, Well, I got a hood from that sniper guy I killed last episode. So now I too can look like a dirty hippie. What am I stuck on?
Oh!
All right. Random roach. Skeleton. I love this pew-pew gun so much. Did I miss a side passage? No? Okay. Must be further ahead. Here we go. Hello. Creature from the Black Lagoon. You random pieces of— oh, hey! Oh, no. Crutches. Myself a railway rifle. Pressed pistol. Sorry, there's skeleton. Or buck. Quite a little campsite. Okay. Weird, water glitch going on. Oh. Now, quick save a bunch because I did crash going through that door back there. Whoa. I don't know if you saw that, but the character freaked out there on bats for some reason. I know I'm going the wrong way. I'm just seeing, yeah. Anything hiding? And here we are. Alright, Harold. Destroy his heart. Give Harold what Harold wants. Bye-bye, old friend. Alright. Let's work our way out of here. And a missile. Whoa. Don't really need another sniper rifle. Oh, sorry. Guess I kind of gotta pick it up. Just move over there, bud. Alright. Well, let's get out of here.
The Great One is dead, slain by your hand. Don't worry, I hold no grudge towards you. You'll have to forgive my people at a time like this, outsider. They aren't used to being so lost. And for once, I don't have the words to help them.
Welcome back to the Wasteland, asshole. No. I have to say I'm surprised you aren't angrier with me.
Before you reached his heart, he imparted his last words to me. He told me about his will to die and how I mistook this for some mystical sign. How could I have been so blind? How could I have misled all these people? Perhaps, if I would have spent more time getting to know him, things would have turned out different.
What will become of Oasis?
Even though the Great One has left us, our memories of him will never die. With Bloomseer Poplar's help, I'm confident we can keep Oasis alive and carry on as tree minders. Go now, outsider. Go, but never forget the gifts the Great One bestowed upon us.
Okay, well. Bye-bye, Harold. Let's get out of this hippie den. Alright, well, I'm gonna go make a railway rifle. But I'm gonna cut this episode here. We've been going long enough. Got quite a bit done and explored. So yeah, I'm not sure what the plan for next time is. I would really like to go to Point Lookout soon, so maybe. But I also have a lot of things in DC I haven't explored yet, so I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.